Let me ask you something. Have you ever loved someone so deeply that you forgot yourself? You stopped focusing on your goals. Your happiness started depending on one person. Your peace depended on their mood. And slowly, you didn't even recognize the man you had become. Today, I'm going to tell you a truth that most people are afraid to say out loud. A truth about men, women, love, power, and balance. This video might make you uncomfortable, but it might also save you years of emotional suffering, so listen carefully. There is a strange truth about human nature. When a man realizes that a woman cannot live without him, his devotion becomes limitless. He sacrifices, he protects, he gives everything. But when a woman realizes that a man cannot live without her, something changes. She may not do it consciously, but she begins to dominate his emotional world. His happiness, his confidence, his self-worth, everything starts revolving around her, and the man slowly becomes emotionally imprisoned. This is not cruelty. This is psychology. Let me tell you a story. There was a man, kind, loyal, hardworking. He loved deeply, too deeply. He made his partner his universe, canceled his dreams, ignored his purpose. At first, she felt loved. Then she felt powerful. Then she felt bored. Not because she was evil, but because attraction dies where self-respect disappears. And one day she said, "You've changed." But the truth was, he had disappeared. Women are naturally attracted to emotional stability and direction. Men are naturally driven by purpose. When a man's entire emotional energy flows toward a woman, there is no mystery, no polarity, no strength. Men who appear emotionally independent, not cold, not arrogant, but centered, those men are pursued, not because they play games, but because they have a life bigger than love. Here is the real formula for happiness: not obsession, not detachment, balance. Love deeply, but don't lose yourself. Care, but don't collapse. Commit, but don't abandon your mission. When a man places his purpose above his emotions, love becomes a blessing, not a prison. Peace enters his life. If this message resonated with you, it means you are ready to grow. Remember, a man who controls his direction controls his destiny. Tell me in the comments, have you experienced this in your life? And if you haven't, subscribe this channel yet. Subscribe now, because truth like this sets you free.